Potato looks like a satellite. Look at there. The sails. They arrive and look how beautiful. So we found a crack there. We have to fix it first.
We're trying to figure out what is going on. We have. Did you see this? It is crazy.
Oh shit. Okay, business meeting time.
Yeah, I gotta get really.
Good luck. Hey, welcome everyone! In this episode, we are raising the main, right? Nope. The boat has different plans for us. So we found a surprise in an anchor locker, and it's a crack that we have to fix before we tighten the rig and put the sails up. So stay tuned, we'll show how it's done with a lot of humor, lots of dock politics, and few more cracks. Stay tuned, have a look. Wow, Dusty's a strong man. I can't believe you handle it by yourself. It's such a heavy anchor. Wow. Bravo. Okay, visiting friend's boat. How is it going?
Boat life.
Boat life.
So
that's our friend Vike and his beautiful kingdom. He just made a nice customization of this window.
Yes,
He cut it out so he can see the world.
nice view.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Let me see from the outside how it is. Look at that. Ta-da! Such a clean window. Oh, there's Dusty. But look how cool that area is now for entertaining. Window straight to the kitchen. Ta-da! Done and dusted. How are you happy about it?
Yeah,
Looking good, huh?
looking good.
We have an anchor. It's under the angle. The sails. They arrive and look how beautiful. They are nicely packed and they fit in our living room currently. Oh wow. Can't wait to see it mounted. And our mainsail is going to be black. Look at this. So happy with it. And it packs up in two little packages like that. Heavy as, of course, but it's a lot of canvas that will get us going. Can't wait to test it. Ah, look at Wiggle. You are on the sail. You're checking everything out, the little monkey. What you doing there? Trying to get up. Yay, that's how you go. Good boy, Wiggle. Happy puppy. Explorer. Okay, so it's approved by Wiggle. So we found a crack there, we have to fix it first. Okay.
And that one's structural. It's on the bulkhead.
Oof, one more structural crack. So to pull this one, I need to undo there. And voila! So after yesterday's visit of the rigger, we've learned that we have a crack exactly in the spot where the mast is, and we have to fix that crack before we put our mast and our sails in action. So this is last minute surprise that we have to work on before we go on a test sail. And today is Wednesday. We plan to go sailing on Friday or maybe weekend, Saturday. So Dusty's really hurrying up to fix the crack. Let's have a look at him. For epoxy, the boat is thirsty. See, you can see it. He put layers of fiberglass already. And of course it's in our favorite nook where we don't like sitting. Oh, well, the boat starts to look good. Here we have Dusty. The cook, he's cooking both. We are spying on you, Dusty. We follow you. Oh wow, that was very unexpected what he took from the kitchen. So 5 layers of biax. That's what Dusty did for this crack. I think it's okay. I remember George saying 5 to 8 layers, so we're good.
he said 4 or 5.
I heard that, right, but I'm not good at numbers, so who knows?
That's right.
Something happened.
Yep.
I get asked a lot how does my day look like on a boat. And right now we are at the stage of work. We can't wait for the stage, explore exotic, beautiful islands and snorkel. But that's gonna happen very, very soon. And we promise to give you beautiful content from this paradise and no more repairs. We can't wait, seriously. But good news is, today's Friday and this weekend, like in the next 2 days or so, we are planning to go for a sea trail with our new mast and new sail. Okay, so Potato has uchlers, something like a little scar on the eye. She probably poked her eye when she was playing with the dogs, and that's why she wears that funny comb. And I'm putting lots of creams and 4 different creams to be applied like 5 times a day to save her eye. Potato. Potato doesn't know which boat to go. We hang out at Vike's boat here so often that now Potato thinks it's her home. Potato, it's not here. Keep going. Come on. Yeah. That's the right boat. So, checking out, we have 3 categories of medical stuff on our onboard. One, it's an interesting one, for captain only, and that's the rule. It has to be in a separate box. And here we have adrenaline and morphine. Every offshore cruiser will have this on board. It's kind of scary to think why we need it, but okay. And then we have a bunch of, augmentin, prescription medicine. If we are offshore in exotic location without access to doctors or pharmacies, this will get us by. And then next category are all kinds of pills that are not prescription. And I'm doing a review because some of them expire fast. Like, for example, our EpiPen is expiring in September 26th. No bueno. We will have to organize a new one. Yeah, we're a pharmacy on water. Vet stuff. Potato, right? How are you doing? And of course, never-ending boat making, boat building. Look at that. Exciting. The last bit was to patch up that crack that was in the anchor room. I will show you how it looks. It's patched up. Here we go. Dusty did a very good job. He put like 5 layers of fiberglass. And this is the fairing. And we're ready. Okay. Spare anchors. We have 2. Of course, Potato, you look silly with that con. Stop barking. Wiggle, you're missing an ear. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is.
We're trying to figure out what is going on. Did you see this? It is crazy. It's these cracks. It's these cracks in the paint. And we're trying to figure out what's causing it and how big of an issue it is. But I think we're gonna have to go out of the water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're close to it. So you're close to your.
But that's where we that's where the damage was.
We were assessing the fairing, the damage on the boat. Yeah, that's what we have to.
So we have to. You grind it, and then you're gonna see.
Because that's what happened in our shelf.
Yeah, last time we just thought it was. I don't know, we didn't do it right, but we just put epoxy on that one, started fiberglass in it, and now we know that that wasn't the right thing to do. So we are cutting off the epoxy, then we're gonna sand a little bit, and then reglass it.
Quick, to a business meeting now.
Yeah.
He's so wet, look at this. Oh shit. Okay, business meeting, time.
Yeah, I gotta get pretty.
Let's see his distraction. So this is what Dusty did. Now we have a little window in the shelf. Wow. Okay, as the night progresses, Dusty's still fighting in the bathroom, but I'm cooking beef with veggies. mustard cream and some other goodies. And let's see how Dusty is doing. Oh, he's committed.
Fiberglass. And this one's done. I just gotta do the peel ply.
So, we managed to make quite a good progress with the shelf fix. Let me show you. We cut out the destroyed part and put a new one. Look. I mean, the new one is not in yet, it's just the cutout. That's how it looks now. And piece of plywood for the upper part and for the lower part. Here we go. The big moment, Dusty's putting the big piece.
I hope it fits.
Oh man, we measured it ahead. Good life. All day on this, in between his meetings, there's still a hole, but the hole is filled with fiberglass and epoxy. This is smearing it nicely. This is the mess. Oh my god, this never ends, seriously. Every time I clean a bit, right we go, I get a mess. Oh. And it gets worse. Okay, so literally, Dusty just finished fixing the boat. He put the last thing on, have a look. And voila! And he decided to definitely just abandon the ship. And he went just there. The next boat. It's our friend's boat, Vita. It's there. Let's go. Have a look what the boys are up to. It's like, finish work and run! Evenings are so pleasant here. Perfect time. Permission to enter the ship? Granted. Thank you. Hello.
How are you?
Hola.
Good, thank you. How are you guys?
Welcome. We good.
Yeah, our day of work and grinding, right?
Yes.
Whoa, how clean your boat is! Oh wow! So Vike had a mess because he was cutting out this window, and our boats were like whales talking to each other, right, Dusty?
They were whales, yeah, they were singing.
Yeah, one was going brrr, and the other one was replying brrr. Our whale. Watch us have a beer.
Yeah. Well,
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, how are you? Big dog. All the doggies. Oh, Captain came out of his cave. Wiggle, time to wake up. Say hello to the captain. Yeah.
Hi, Wiggle. I'm done with computer work today. Now I'm gonna try and get some more of this stuff done for the sails and the rigging.
Exciting! Right, Wiggle? Right, Potato? Everyone is here. Everyone on dock. Captain is out.
There you go. And our
Bag of
treasures.
presents. Of course. $1,000,000. Look at our little French flag waving there. Beautiful. Hey Potato, how do you feel? How's your eye doing? We're going for the final checkup tomorrow, you know that? Potato, how's your eye doing? Show me. Both eyes look so much better now. Pretty girl. Okay, here we have a challenge. All of our tools are out and they usually live in this shelf there. But as you see, it needs some organization. I'm up for a challenge. There's more. Of course there's more. And that's a hot potato. Came from a walk. Potato. Wiggly. Wiggly was still with us. Bulldogs are helping. And Wiggle is just being lazy. You ready, Wiggle? Yeah, it's a family activity. Oh my god, look at this avocado. It's massive. Have you ever seen an avo of this size?
Whoa!
Right, how big is this avocado? Normally avos are the size of the
Is she big?
she big.
Guacamole!
Yeah.
Holy guacamole!
While I was organizing, I found this beautiful gecko lizard. Look how cute, tiny gecko. Okay, I'm going to free her. She deserves freedom. Voila. Go away. Go away. Go away. Yes. Have fun. Newport Sud. I love all the palm trees. This is one of the better neighborhoods in Numia. I think you can tell by the gardens and the palm trees and oh wow. And you can climb a hill starting from here. It's a beautiful view from the top. Grenades, 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 grenades. Oh, but there it is. Yeah, guys, the marine store. Finally made it. Okay, it's a limousine marine. Very well equipped shop. That it's the only one that's inland. Mission successful. Haha, this is what I came for. Yeah, it costed only a humble $300, but we got it. Oh, it's a weekend and Wiggle is guarding all the ropes. And we are preparing our ropes and this mast to accept the sails. Okay, so we are on a Vax boat right now, and from here, when we look at our dogs, Potato looks like a satellite. Look at her.
From the tail of Matthew. Here,
Yeah.
sorry.
So it's a weekend! It's a Jack afternoon. Sunset with Jack.
My name is Jack. And his name is Daniel. So Jack Daniel. And your name is
And we're number one.
Of course, the best is. Okay, today is a big day. Finally, we are putting the sails up. Can you imagine? And Wiggle is lazy. Yeah, no, Wiggle is not putting the sails up. He's full of beans. You are full of beans, Wiggle? Full of beans? Why are you full of beans? Why are you so full of beans?
I am super impressed. Man, so after we got dismasted and we're here in New Caledonia, we had to basically rebuild the entire boat, get a new mast, get a new sails. We reached out to a bunch of different companies and explained what happened and asked if, and surprisingly, Precision Sails, man. They make sails for like SV Delos and a bunch of other different YouTubers, and they were awesome. Man, they looked at us and they go, look, we definitely want to help you out, and we have had these new custom-made sails just for our boat, and they are beautiful. They're to be super strong, and for like offshore, it's like very, very strong and reinforced.
It's so close, guys. It's just that sail up. And we potentially, tomorrow even, can go for a sea trail. Okay, these are the real preps for Fiji. Finally, something else than broken toilets, right? Well, we need it all. We need the sail and we need the toilet too. So what I've learned so far is that the boat is teaching us patience. Not everything goes to plan on a boat, but so what? It's about the process, it's about the journey and not the destination. However, it is also about the destination. We are raising the main in the next episode. Meet us there. See you next week.
See the wind, Juno nap tight. Potato say, hey, this deck's my zone. Dusty steer steady, Helena sing home. Sailing, barking, cat, clap, clap, let's go. 3 dogs, 1 boat, watch the good.